The two of you have got a lot of goddamn nerve.
Right, nope, okay, not in a chatty mood. Okay, Andreja, we'll talk to her some other time. She needs to cool off, but I think at the very least she must have realized you're on her side to some degree. I want to ask about this situation.
Please.
Is there anything else? No. Okay. So where exactly did you want us to be going? Where was this derelict station? It's Mufrid. Aha! Yes! We've actually been... Oh. I killed a lot of zealots. We killed a lot of zealots there. Okay. Right. Okay. Must admit, I was semi-expecting to be attacked. Alright. Should we hail them, Andreja? I mean, I'm not expecting anything, but you know what? No, we didn't get anything last time, but you never know, right? You never... This was where we came and found a lot of... It was, right? Am I thinking of another station? I mean, there's been a number of them. Okay. I'm not sensing...
Follow me. I will say again, there is danger for you here, likely for us both. I need you to trust me. These stations were built by the United Colonies during the Serpent's Crusade. They were abandoned when peace was brokered.
Okay. This is not the station where we fought zealots. Oh, I remember this. This was totally abandoned and a little confusing. It looked like people had left in a hurry and left things behind, which was sort of weird. Oh, are we... Okay.
Always good to speak with a friend.
Okay.
Before we go any further, I cannot stress this enough. Keep your weapons at your side. Do not make any sudden moves. Do nothing to appear hostile.
Okay. I'll decide. No, I'm gonna... Okay, no, I trust you. You just lead the way.
Thank you. Please give me a moment.
Will do. Is it a... Oh. Thought maybe it was a secret passage, but... Okay. Oh, this is probably how she communicates with her handler. Yeah, I remember this now. Oh no, it was a secret passage there. Okay. I'm following your lead. Okay. Yeah, this looks a little less abandoned. Do I mean, I'm not going to take a weapon out, but should I be maybe checking for life signs, or would that be seen as a hostile act? Tell you what, let's not risk it. I just want to know. Okay, Andreja. I don't think your contact is particularly impressed with you. Alright.
I am not the one who needs to explain himself, Tommysar.
I am surprised by your tone. What has gotten into you? This is very unlike you. Almost insubordinate.
I know what you have done. The messages you sent.
You are not making any sense. Of course I send you messages. That is how this works. That is how it has always worked.
Not to me. To the zealots. To the fanatics who murdered my friends, who tried to murder me.
You must be mistaken. Or perhaps confused. Nothing like that has ever happened.
Enough! I have the transcripts, Tommysar. You did this. You told them where to find us.
Now, let's just take a moment. No one wants to make accusations they might regret. You are from that Constellation group. I've heard all about you. You have turned her against me, filled her head with lies. This will not be allowed to stand.
I've not... Okay, let me have a... I'm just here to support my friend. Something it seems she's been lacking.
Insolence! You have corrupted her!
What, by being her friend?
I said enough! This is between you and me.
This has gone far enough. Talk some sense into her at once.
I'm
Neither
sorry.
of you would dare lift a finger against me. Against House Varun.
Okay. She looks ready to kill you. She does. You're in a pretty bad position here. You think you can just... Maybe being a little more honest would help you, mate? Just...
I am.
Okay.
If you let Andreja hurt me, I am her only link to the High Council. To House Varun. Without me, she can never return home. You must make her listen to reason.
He is responsible. He deserves to die.
Did you not hear me? You do this, you lose everything.
I heard you. I know what it costs me. But he deserves it. Does he not?
Is there some other way? I mean, I'm not saying you're wrong, but this is gonna hurt you too. Isn't there some other way?
I do not know. Maybe. Maybe if the High Council sees what he has done.
Show the council. Let them deal with him. Can you not do that from here?
Fine. Consider yourself fortunate. You get to live.
More importantly...
This is not over. The High Council will hear of your treason.
Perhaps they will hear of your actions as well, Tommysar. Think on that. Come. Let us leave this place. I wish to return to the lodge.
You will regret this!
Okay, sure, we can go back to the... I just... Look, I'm not saying you're wrong about wanting to kill him, but if you do, you'll never be able to return home, and... I mean, I don't know what that's going to do to you.
A pleasure.
Okay. Can I ask you some questions about this situation right here?
Please.
Okay, never mind. You want to go back to the lodge?
Another time.
Just, you seem to be staring at him like you're about to kill him. And again, don't care about him. Only care about you. Don't look at the loot. Don't look at the loot. Andreja? I'm heading back to the ship. I'm assuming you're yeah, you're following. I'm not going to check that he's still alive. I'm going to trust you. Which way was it? This way. Okay. Let's get you home. I worry that if you kill him and you'll... Okay, it's a xenogrub. I thought for a second something horrible was about to happen. Yeah, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, you're welcome to stay with us forever, but it's your home, and you know, I think you need to think long and hard before you cut that tether, burn that bridge. Okay, guys, we're heading back to the lodge for a while. We've, yeah, we've got to give Andreja a little time and space, I think. We're sort of continuing our tradition of arriving here when the sun's gone down. It's kind of our thing now. It's oddly comforting.
It sometimes amuses me to think about what goes on here, right under the United Colony's collective nose.
Okay, well, you're sounding a little more cheerful. That's good. Andreja, what the hell is this? And what is that? And that's a nautical compass. What is that? Is that some sort of dial? That's a compass as well, isn't it? Oh, it's a collection of old nautical navigation devices. That is that the solar system? Is that Sol? Wow. Look at that. Never looked at these things before. Is everyone in bed? I think they probably are. How are you feeling?
I trust you are well.
I'm good. I'm more worried about you.
I appreciate having your ear.
Yeah. Wonder where everyone is. Okay. Okay, is that... Would that be like Neil Armstrong or something? I don't know what he looks like. Heard of him. Walter. Yeah, everyone's going to be asleep, aren't they? Where was your room? I have found you there once before. It was not far from mine, wasn't it? I think it... Was this it? No? Yeah, I think this was it. You got a very neat room, actually. Okay.
Always good to speak with a friend.
All right, well, how are you doing?
Thank you for coming back here with me.
Anytime.
I fear that after all that has happened, I am unsure of my place in House Baroon. This room may now be the only place I have left to call home.
Don't think that way. The lodge will always be here for you. We all will. Don't jump to conclusions. Whatever happens next. Whatever happens next, we'll face it together.
It is reassuring to hear you say that. But still, I do not know how to live without some connection to House Baroon. The Great Serpent has always been a guiding force in my life. The force that drives all that I do. What if I have lost that?
Okay. You don't need House Baroon, you have a family constellation. It doesn't matter if House Baroon... You need to forget about this and put it past me. No. Your connection to this Great Serpent was never through Tomazar. It's still there inside you. It's your faith. But you know what? If House Baroon abandons you now, they're the ones making a huge mistake.
Mm-hmm. I doubt they would listen to you, but the thought means a great deal.
Yeah.
You have been by my side through all of this. The most turbulent time in my life. And you have supported me, faithfully. I have never been able to count on any single person the way I have with you. If I am repeating myself, you will have to forgive me. I cannot overstate what it means to me.
Kind of like hearing it. That's what best friends are for. Okay. That's a wee bit on the strong side, isn't it? I mean, like we're in... Look.
Was there more?
There is. It's just... That's a little straight out of the blue. Look. I'm always going to be here for you. I think we got something going on here. There is a connection. We're so very different, and yet I feel pretty comfortable with you. I think we got something going on here.
Well, that is... I'm sorry. I need a moment.
Yeah, that was a little sudden.
I admit this is a surprise. I did not quite realize you felt this way about me. But if you mean it, my feelings are not so different from yours. We must be clear on one thing from the very beginning. I do not share. If you are mine, then you are mine alone. No one else will come between us. If that is not a commitment you are willing to make, I understand, but I will not compromise.
I kind of want to say, well, it's me and the ship as well, you know. Are you sure this is what you want?
Oh, I am quite certain. Do not doubt my intent.
I don't. See, you're better at this than I am. I mean, I just come out and sound like a teenager blurting it all out. You managed to get the point across without sounding daft. I'm all yours. I'm still sounding daft. For as long as you want me. I am sounding so daft here, it's unbelievable. But you know what? I'm gonna go with it.
Then truly nothing can stop us. We will be a force to be reckoned with. You have brought a joy to my life that I could not have imagined, and could never have expected. With you at my side, love, I look forward to everything that comes next.
Okay. I'm really bad at this, aren't I? I mean, I've got to keep them. I mean, they're worth a lot, they are, but I've got to keep them. You know? I mean, they're antiques from Earth. What else was I going to keep? I'm going to keep Adrian's gene tag. Lost room key. Oh, no, we're going to return that. Ve Victis poster. I should burn that. Definitely going to just put it. Might be a collector's edition. The war criminal. Right. Yeah, it's odd. Store all the really sentimental stuff here, just so I don't accidentally sell it. But this is still just a place I come back to. Alright.
I have been thinking about us as a couple? I am not sure of the terminology. Our relationship, let us say.
I love the fact that you're more awkward about this than I am, and yet you still don't sound as dorky as I do. That sounds ominous. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. It's okay. Look again, dorky. You're not having second. You're not having second. No, she doesn't sound like she is. Funny, I think about you all the time. We've only been about 4 minutes, so okay. But yes, I am thinking about you, but for reasons that are probably best left undiscussed.
I would expect nothing less.
Okay, maybe I should discuss them.
We come from such different backgrounds. I cannot really know all that you have been through, and you are not House Varun.
Okay. I'm not sure I can ever really completely know another person. Is that a problem? No, we both bring something unique to the relationship. That's good. I like the fact that you're, I'm going to say odd, but in like a good way. Makes you interesting. It's a good thing.
I am not suggesting otherwise. This does not work if I am not honest, if I will not speak plainly what is on my mind. As much as I love you, and I do, I cannot help but wonder what the future holds for us. given all that I know to be true.
You don't have to worry, I'm not going anywhere. I'm just... Hey, I'm an explorer. I will just go where the winds take me. And, you know, that's just how it's going to be. I'm not going anywhere. Well, I'm going to be going along with the same wind you're going along with.
No, that is not my concern. I trust that you will stay with me. When the Great Serpent returns, I know I will be by his side as one of the promised. But you are not like me. You are not House Barun. Your fate, as much as it pains me, is sealed. I have tried to not worry myself over it, but I cannot stop thinking about it. What future can we have if that is the inevitable end?
Okay. Maybe make an exception. I think we decide our own fates. I do. I know you don't. I know you don't. But you know what? A million different things could happen tomorrow. Let's just be thankful for today.
You understand, this is different. It is not what might happen, but what will happen. I have never expected you to share my beliefs. You cannot possibly. And I will not fault you for that. I do want to be with you, but there are moments I find myself grieving for you already, knowing that you will be lost. How can I possibly move past this?
You deserve to be happy, even if only for now. Yeah, you need to enjoy the time we have together and not worry. Nothing lasts forever. This doesn't mean it isn't worth it. The Great Serpent can have you for eternity. For now, you're mine. See?
Never one to pass up a chance at a joke, are you? I just hate to think of anything coming between us. Whether now or in the future. But you are right. I need to focus on what is in front of me now. Not something I have no control over. Thank you for talking me through this. It only serves to remind me how much you mean to me. How deeply I care about you.
I think this time we make official... Okay, good. We're still on, like, first night. I hope you're feeling better about our future. I feel the same about you, and I will always be here for you.
Thank you, love. That means the world to me. Last night was enlightening. I hope to learn more next time.
Okay. Yep, me too. Definitely me too. I should get a bigger bed on the ship, shouldn't I? Hi. Hello?
I'm always ready to make a deal.
Okay.
Never a better time than right now to settle down and make New Atlantis home. If you're a citizen, of course.
Okay, I'd like to hear what you have to say, but I'm actually, like, furniture-wise, is there...
Well, first of all, let me just say congratulations on becoming a United Colony citizen.
Thanks.
Let's see what we have available.
Well, I've already got an apartment.
Right now, I've got a little place in the well that's up for grabs. Needs some work, and the location is less than ideal, but it's a foot in the door, so to speak.
Yeah, no,
Sound like something you're interested in?
No, I just want... No, sorry. I mean, I'm sure it's very nice. I've got a penthouse. I want to buy furniture for it. No, thank you.
No pressure here. You come see me if you change your mind.
Yeah, okay.
Enjoy your time in New Atlantis.
I will. Hold on. Okay, so we're not getting any bloody furniture. Look, there are no furniture shops, and the lady in the realty office won't talk to us about anything other than a bloody apartment in the well. So there's got to be something. Some way we can order furniture, maybe? Oh. Oh. Wait, so we can... Okay. Oh, wait, no, so we need crafting materials for the... Are you... I just want to buy... I've got money. I have money. I have money. I'm in a relationship. I thought maybe it'd be nice to have an apartment with furniture, a bed, and I don't want to build it myself. I bought a penthouse. Well, I didn't buy it. We got given it. We got given it, right? We got given it, which is fine. But seriously, it's probably one of the most expensive apartments in New Atlantis, and apparently I'm expected to IKEA the entire thing.
If you're in the market for artwork, I'm sure I can find something to suit your needs.
Oh. Can you get pictures from my walls?
Selling art is a bit of an art itself, you know.
I'm sure it is.
We were running low on foodstuffs, so I went ahead and placed another order.
Is she talking to us?
Really? Huh. We'll have to see if that's a long-term trend. Maybe account for it better in the
Okay, I don't think they're talking to us. So you're an art dealer?
I can just
Indeed, I am. I've been an art dealer for most of my life, plying my trade all across the settled systems. It's actually why I'm here in New Atlantis today.
Sure.
I'll be delivering a piece of art to a very particular client later. However, I don't yet have the art in my possession. Actually, would you like to pick up the artwork and bring it back to me? I'll reward you for your effort, of course.
No, I was more in I wish I could, but I'm busy at the moment. What is... Why not do it yourself?
Well, I'm not very familiar with the streets of New Atlantis. I'm not from here, you see.
Me neither.
I'd rather just avoid any trouble and have someone more capable do the exchange for me.
Yeah, I get... What exactly is my help supposed to entail?
You simply need to go pick up some artwork. The exchange has already been arranged, and you won't have to show any credits.
Yeah, no, it's
just
stolen.
a matter of picking something up and bringing it back to me.
No.
There's really no need to worry. It's all very simple.
Yeah, no. I wish I could, but I'm busy at the moment.
Very well. Come back if that changes.
It's not going to change. I was hoping to... I'm leaving now. Just wanted to buy some pictures, furniture,
finding everything you
bloody
need.
posters, anything.
There's a bit more in the back if you're not seeing something on display.
Yeah, unless you've got, like, a bunch of
take a
furniture.
look.
I'm afraid I'm just there to see what resources you've got. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, shore leave is over. We have an assignment. I'm sure that the top brass understand why we were delayed, all things considered, but probably shouldn't push my luck and run the risk of being court-martialed for going AWOL. Commander Tuala of the UC Vanguard has provided me with an assignment. I'm to report to the UC Vigilance and speak to Commander Kibwe Ikanda for the details. And I'm getting the feeling that it's an unusual mission. I mean, the last one was an important mission, a kind of galaxy-saving mission, but it felt, well, far more standard. This, for some reason, is feeling a little different. I can't quite put my finger on why. Just a sort of feeling, I guess. We're here. Well, okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hi.
Hail acknowledged. You're clear to dock at docking port 1. The commander will be waiting for you in operations.
Okay, that nearly... Well, let's just say I nearly made a very bad first impression. Beyond being a little tardy. Okay. Yes. That's a big...
And complete. Easy peasy.
That is a big ship, isn't it? Okay, that is a very big ship. Oh, how are you feeling about... Do you want to stay here? I mean...
Hello, excellent to see you.
Yes, thank you. Oh, no. We should... no. Not here, right? Yeah, not here. Oh, no. Okay, yeah, no, we're not...
I appreciate our little discussions, you know.
You want to... Oh, there's no one here. Oh, no, there's Barrett. Being very quiet and trying to look invisible. Can't say I blame him. Sorry, Barrett. Right, yeah, okay. I guess you're over the whole United Colonies thing. I mean, you've been in Mast several times now, even to the secret basement. And, oh, we should go and check up on you-know-who. For no other reason than maybe to gloat slightly. Yeah, and I mean, you've stood before the serious top brass. I guess at this point you're okay with United Colonies, so... Let's just go and report for duty.
I find the interior of this ship comforting.
Really? Not really seen much of it because of Vasco.
I am satisfied to see that you survived your most recent sleep cycle.
Yeah, don't ask. Hi?
Welcome aboard the UC Vigilance. Did you have any questions before I escort you to the commander?
You seem remarkably chilled out. What can you tell me about the UC Vigilance?
I'm not authorized to divulge information about this vessel. Suffice to say, it's one of the toughest ships in the UC's arsenal.
Okay. It's a bit cagey. Most people love talking about their ships. Especially when within, you know, we're both UC. Before I meet Commander Ikande, is there anything I should know?
Yeah. Listen to him. Carefully. The commander's a one-and-done kind of officer. In other words, he hates to repeat himself. Other than that,
okay,
just observe standard military decorum, and it should keep you from serving any time on the ship's cleaning detail.
Alright. Message assimilated. Yeah, no. Eager to get started.
Understood? If you'd follow me, please.
Will do.
You're the vanguard that took down that terramorph on Tau City.
Yes.
Quite an impression around here. Everyone upstairs is talking about it.
Okay.
Damn. That must have been one hell of a firefight. I almost regret missing out on all the fun. Of course, we don't normally see that kind of action on the Vigilance, but we have our moments.
Oh yeah, no, I'm sure you guys...
All right, Vanguard. Take the lift up to Ops. Commander Ikande should be waiting for you. Good luck.
Oh, thank you very much. Okay then. Right. Do you want to wait here, or...?
The temperature is unreasonably low here. We should not stay long.
Don't ask, don't ask. Right, okay, no. Place is not warm enough. All right then. This way, is it? Pardoned. Operations Center, okay. So, we are looking for...
Hello.
Hi! Everyone's... Okay, I think I see...
Yes.
Somebody who looks like he's waiting for us. Oh,
I
God.
believe we have something important to discuss.
Oh, yeah, hi.
There you are. Commander Kibwe Ikande, UC SysDev. Glad to have you aboard. I was beginning to think you were having second thoughts about Commander Tuala's offer.
No. We just had a whole incident. Actually, UC SysDev, is that another division of UC Military? I don't know the full details.
UC SysDev is a division of the UC Navy. While they handle big picture stuff, we deal specifically with pirates. Since you're already involved with the Vanguard, I don't have to underline how important your contribution will be to the security of our spaceways.
Right. Okay, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not totally sure why I'm here. I sort of assumed my job was to fly around the galaxy just sort of dealing with pirates and things in my ship, but this feels different.
Yes, I know. I was intentionally vague when I advised Mast of my needs, but rest assured, I'll answer all your questions in due time. So, now that you're part of the team, allow me to introduce you to your new home. This is the Operations Center of the UC Vigilance. SysDef's nerve center, dedicated to the destruction of the Crimson Fleet.
Oh, where is the Vigilance located right now? I know where it is. I've almost bloody crashed into it. What exactly is the Crimson Fleet? I already know that. Impressive ship, but I don't see where I fit in. You're going to need more than one ship to eliminate an entire fleet. You are. Which is where I come in, right?
Which is precisely why we're taking a more clandestine approach. We need eyes and ears inside the Crimson Fleet. Someone who can feed us information, evidence, and expose their weaknesses. The catch is that you can't just knock on their front door and ask for an application. Getting inside is going to take some finesse.
Well, and it takes more than... So you thought of me, finesse, clandestine. I mean, no offense, sir, but that's not exactly the first thing that comes to mind when I think... I assume you've chosen me because I'm expendable. I prefer a more direct, but I must admit I do. Get me in a room with them and I'll talk them into anything. You know what? No, I just... Okay. I'm going to assume you already have a plan in mind, yes?
I do. Our intelligence has managed to find a possible opening into the Crimson Fleet through Saoirse Bowden, one of their contacts. She works for the Trade Authority in Sidonia, so you'll be using a container of Aurora we've loaded on your ship to get her attention.
Okay. So, I know what Aurora is, where they've probably taken contraband from pirates, but let's ask anyway, where did you get the contraband?
That's classified.
Okay.
Suffice to say that the smuggler who was previously holding it will be spending the rest of their life in prison.
Okay. Look, this person can probably sniff out a narc from a sector away.
That's right. So it'll be your job to convince this person that you're the real deal. Once you bluff your way into the Crimson Fleet, then the operation proceeds to evidence gathering. That's where my second-in-command, Lieutenant Gillian Toft, comes into the picture. She'll explain everything you need to know.
Okay. Why bother gathering? Why are we trying to gather evidence? Why don't we just, you know, hunt them down and destroy them?
Let's just say my superiors need proof that engaging the Crimson Fleet is a larger priority than they're willing to admit.
So it's not about...
If we shove enough concrete evidence under their noses, they'll have no choice but to allocate the resources that I've requested. At the same time, we can use the evidence to arrest members of the Crimson Fleet, weakening them enough to strike a fatal blow.
Got it. So this isn't about sort of bringing them to justice exactly. It's about convincing the higher-ups that we need to do exactly that. Okay, you must have quite a bit of... Okay, you must have quite a bit of confidence in my abilities to do this, because honestly, I don't.
If I didn't have confidence in your abilities, I would have told Commander Tuala to send someone else.
Okay.
Remember, this entire operation rests on your ability to infiltrate the Crimson Fleet and bring us the evidence we need to take them down.
I'm guessing it's... What if I get another... Actually, what happens... I mean, you want me to infiltrate them. What happens if they actually... You know... If I get into a situation... What happens if I get in over my head?
Then you better learn to swim. Because you're diving right into the deep end on this one. I've studied your profile. I know you can do this. I'm not about to throw away someone's life on a whim or a prayer. Just
That's not
use
quite what
your
I
best
mean.
judgment. Trust your instincts. And watch your back.
Okay. Alright, fine. I will do my best, sir.
I wouldn't expect any less. Look, before you begin, I want to make something perfectly clear. As an undercover operative for UC SysDef, you'll be expected to follow our code of conduct and ethics. Allow yourself to stray too far off the path, and you stand a good chance of spiraling out of control.
Right, this is kind of... What do you mean by stray too far off the path? You mean start being a pirate, right?
The Crimson Fleet doesn't follow the rules. They only abide by one thing: money. All of their morals and social graces fall by the wayside in pursuit of their greed. At first glance, this can appear quite enticing, so I'm warning you not to get lured into their trap. Think you can handle that?
Okay. First of all, could you explain SysDef's code of conduct and ethics? It's probably standard military, right?
To put it simply, you can't go into every situation with guns blazing. Think before you act. Calculate what you're doing and pull the trigger only when it's absolutely necessary. At the end of the day, your primary goal is taking down the Crimson Fleet. That's the greater good.
Yeah. I get a little worried when I hear terms like greater good. Okay, I'll be staying the course. I can stay the course.
That's what I wanted to hear. Anyway, it's time to hand you over to Lieutenant Toft. She'll brief you about the details of the evidence-gathering portion of the operation.
Okay.
Now, get out of here, and good luck.
Okay, okay... Do you have any other information about Seorsi Bowden?
All we know is that she's been with the Trade Authority for years.
How to say her name?
Which means she's been privy to some seriously shady deals.
Okay.
She's shrewd and she's diligent. The only reason we were able to connect her with the Crimson Fleet at all was thanks to an informant. I'm afraid she's the best lead we've got.
Okay. What happens if I get arrested while I'm undercover? I mean, I'm going to be pretending to be a pirate.
For your own safety, nobody but myself and the crew of the Vigilance will be aware that you're working for the United Colonies. Basically, if you land in jail, you're going to have to deal with the fines.
Oh, I can do that. Okay. Can you tell me more about my expected behavior as an agent?
While you're running with the Crimson Fleet, you're undoubtedly going to be faced with some morally gray decisions. It's going to be difficult for you to weigh the consequences of pulling the trigger while maintaining your cover. Do what you have to do, but remember why you're out there in the first place.
And abide, yeah, maintaining my cover as a pirate and abide. What if I don't have a choice? I mean, look, I'm not killing innocent people, yeah? We're agreeing on that, yes?
I'm not advocating violence. I'm merely urging you to weigh the consequences before you open fire. Look, I can see that you're struggling with this. So let me simplify this for you. If there's a route to your goal which doesn't involve killing innocent people, I'm urging you to follow that path. Use your instincts.
Right, but...
I'm certain you'll do the right thing.
What happens if there isn't a path to it? Because I've got a feeling I'll be blowing my cover at that point. In which case, you chose the wrong man. Okay, how do I maintain contact with you?
That's easy to answer. You don't. We'll be monitoring your activities from the Vigilance and attempting to keep it within your vicinity. When you feel you've gathered enough evidence, and at the completion of your assignments, head back here for a debrief. Beyond that, you're completely on your own.
Okay. Well, thank you very much.
Good luck.
Yes, sir. Okay. So, I don't know how much of that you caught, but, we've, how do you feel about becoming a pirate?